The American healthcare system is getting worse. I didn't even know that was possible. Kind of like when I found out you can fit 2 whole human feet inside a... America's healthcare system, developed by lunatics and supported by other lunatics, does more than just suck. Although, shouldn't that be enough? It's actually a massive device to keep the poor poor, destroy the middle class, and keep the rich having aquatic circle jerks. I'm not sure they're aquatic, but I saw a photo once and they had on snorkels. They had on snorkels. And the recent trend of high deductible employer health plans takes that poverty creating device and amps it up to 11 on a scale of 1 to 10, or to 3 thumbs up on a scale of thumbs, or to 8 degrees on a scale of Kevin Bacon's. Across California, as around the nation, high-deductible healthcare plans have been steadily gaining popularity among employers. Whether offered alone or as one of several choices for covered workers, an HDHP requires patients to pay 100% of their medical costs up to a set amount before any insurance actually kicks in. One of the worst healthcare systems in the industrialized world is literally getting worse. Here's all you need to know about this poverty creation machine called U.S. healthcare. Over your entire life, your whole life, do you think you or your spouse or your children will have a significant and costly medical event? The answer is, of course. Should have worded that better. Even if you're the healthiest person alive, even if you only eat green things that grow on a fjord in Iceland mixed with twice polished chickpeas that taste like sawdust and chimpanzee hair. Even if you worked out every day of your life, and not to pretend, I put a foot up in the air for 3 minutes and then looked really hard at a poster of 2 skinny kayakers while I thought really hard about my thighs kind of workout. I mean the real workouts with the sweating and the cursing and the never drinking alcohol and the hating your entire existence. Even if you're that healthy, you'll still almost definitely have a few significant medical events. Even if it's not the standard American pastimes like heart disease, diabetes, or venereal roast beef clotting of the chlamydia. Still, maybe you'll trip over your treadmill's extension cord one night, then step on your cat, which causes you to go head first into your talking rowing machine, which repeats the sentence, "watch out," for the next hour over your unconscious body. Long story short, the doctor says you'll need 13 metal pins in your eyeball. And the procedure in the U.S. without insurance would cost $40,000, even if you skimped by using bobby pins and using NPR's All Things Considered in place of anesthesia. Point is, almost everyone will have to pay significant medical expenses at some point in our lives. And if the deductibles are high or you don't have insurance at all, that event will crush you. It will destroy your business. It'll sink you into debt for years. It will change many of your life decisions, maybe which college your kids can go to, at what age you retire, what kind of vacations you can take. Hey, honey, you know how you wanted to go to Rome and stay near the Colosseum where the gladiators fought? Well, I got us 2 tickets to Rome, Wisconsin, at a campground where 2 guys wearing bearskins often fight. Not to the death. They just argue over a dollar store cashier named Shirlene. You look disappointed, and I am too. Shirlene gets to make her own decisions. She's no one's property. But destroying, or at least heavily altering, people's lives is the standard operating procedure of our healthcare system. This is the real reason most Americans file for bankruptcy. 2/3 of people who go bankrupt cite medical issues as a key contributor to their financial downfall. The number 1 cause of bankruptcy in the U.S. is healthcare costs. What happened to the American dream? What happened to if you work hard, you can make it? And then Mary Tyler Moore throws her head up in the air. Now the American motto is, if you work hard, you can make it. If you don't get sick and your spouse doesn't get sick and your kids don't get sick and you don't care enough about your aunts and uncles to spend all your money helping them if they get sick. That's a shitty American dream. That's like the dream I had where a team of drunk pterodactyls wearing stethoscopes said they needed to remove a flat screen TV from my lower intestine. It's just like that dream, in that both are shitty. Need more proof? Studies show almost half of new cancer patients lose their entire life savings. Their entire life savings. That's as horrible as stealing money from cancer patients. Oh, wait, that's in fact stealing money from cancer patients. How is this acceptable behavior? You know what percentage of cancer patients lose their entire life savings in all other industrialized countries? 0. Fucking none. Isn't that alone enough to say we need universal healthcare now? Hey, why are you guys switching to a completely new healthcare system? Oh, so it stops destroying the lives of half of all cancer survivors. That, and also because I want to see big pharma execs beg for forgiveness so they aren't drawn and quartered. That's part of the new system as well. We take the big pharma execs and pop. There is no real debate anymore about America's healthcare system. It's simply a crime against humanity. That's all for now, but I am one of the most censored comedians in America. If you want to see my work continue and you want exclusive content every week, join at leecamp.net. You can get a free month by using the promo code KEEPFIGHTING, all caps, one word. Until next time, keep fighting.